Hi, I'm Tom Merritt, editor from CNET.com, and welcome to Road Warrior, where we take a look at the hottest gadgets for life on the go. Should you go crazy for the Motorola Krzr, Gaga for the Gigabeat V, or mad for the Mazda MX5? We'll tell you right after we take a look at the Archos 504. It comes in 40, 60, or 100 gigabytes of storage. James Kim gives you the tour.
On the right side here you have the tactile controllers. These are very easy to use, especially once you figure out the sophisticated menu system. I'm going to take this battery pack off. This is a removable battery like the 604. It takes the entire back, and you can actually see the 2.5-inch hard drive in there. The bottom here you have the proprietary dock connector, which you can buy this optional dock like we've seen with the other devices, and it fits in there like this, and you can actually record line in video or audio with this.
James says it's a little bit bulky, I can see that, but it gives you 5.5 hours of video playback on a single charge. However, the Toshiba Gigabeat V gives you 8 hours of video playback on a single charge. Still, James thinks it's missing something.
Notably, this is missing FM radio, but it does play photos, music, including WMA, and then of course video, WMV being the only video format supported. The controller buttons are separated up top here. I kind of like that in some ways, for music playback, for example, but otherwise you have to sort of get up there and get back down.
That James, never satisfied. Next up, the Motorola Krzr, K-R-Z-R, K1M. Ken German says it's really very similar to the Motorola Razr.
Overall, though, it is very slim, as you can see, kind of continuing that slim design. It is actually a little thicker than the Razr. It's also a little heavier, so it makes for a little more solid feel. Actually, glass is used on the front of this phone. It's kind of unusual. Motorola says it will stand up to cracking or scratches. I haven't had a chance to try that theory. It does attract a lot of fingerprints since it is reflective, but it does make for a very sleek look.
And that's the rub on the Krzr. It does look better than the Razr, but not that many new features. Let's finish up with a car from the 2006 Paris Auto Show. Brian Cooley shows off the Mazda MX5 Miata with a retractable hardtop.
It takes just 12 seconds for this new power hardtop to retract behind the seats, not into the trunk, which is more than I can say for the Saturn Sky and Pontiac Solstice. So on the Mazda Miata retractable, you actually have a trunk left when the top is down. And it looks just plain good with the top up, which we could never quite bring ourselves to say about any previous Miata.
You can find complete coverage of the 2006 Paris Auto Show at car.cnet.com. That's it for this edition of Road Warrior. I'm Tom Merritt. Check back next time for more gadgets that keep you armed and dangerously productive. Razr, huh?